Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. New Year, new mukbang. I got some Applebee's, the 2 for 20. Well, 2 for 22 now because they raised it to 22 instead of it used to be 2 for 20. Now it's 2 for 22, so inflation has started already. I got my mozzarella sticks, my mac and cheese with the chicken tenders and the fiesta chicken. So there's that. Got my little blunt going, the blunt, quick blunt. I like this Palo Santo too, just in case, because I don't know what's going on or who's going to be doing what. I got on because I heard stuff today. Not really sure what, but I heard stuff, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Also, I have new products that launched this morning. Ooh, excuse me. For Assassin Apparel, Living Shadow products, Living Shadow shirt, tank top, long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodie, and a new Millions and Millions of Me phone case. Ooh, I see a light flash. I see a spark. Okay. So yes, I am live on the tube, live on the tube. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you be? How you be? If anybody tunes in this, I still do have a social media marketing class I have. For setting up your shop, if you have a shop somewhere, setting up on different platforms. It is a 6-week course. I believe we're going to probably spend at least 2 weeks if you do sign up for that. We're probably going to spend at least 2 weeks on Facebook and Instagram because they're the biggest social network. Facebook is the biggest. Facebook owns Instagram. They're the biggest social network. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that one and setting that one up and making it look pretty. For those who don't know, I do have mine. Mine does look pretty. It does. I need to... And I left my other phone upstairs on the charger. So there's that. I have to put my new products on there too. So I probably wanted to say that to do that with the class, but I'm just saying. I'll show you that by example what's going on. If you want help. With ranch. Cheese sticks with ranch. Ooh, excuse me. So trivia. I wonder if anybody can tell me how old that TV is behind me. If anybody out there, if you watch this later on, if you can tell me how the TV is behind me, it'd be pretty funny. Like my granny got this for her got that TV for her as a retirement gift when she retired. That's how old that TV is. So it has a record player at the top. It's pretty cool, but ain't like a relic now. Almost like a museum. Okay, so y'all who don't know, I am a psychic medium, okay? And so sometimes I hear things in passing, I'm clairaudient, and sometimes I hear things in passing and I try to like zero in on what it is, but I can't hear it all the time. Like, I'm getting better at some things, and then some things are like, what? I don't know if they're like trying to hide something from me or what. I talk too fast. Well, something's going on somewhere. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yes, new assassin apparel is on there. The website is thelivingshell.me. Thelivingshell.me. Hear me so clearly. Thelivingshell.me. I'm not doing that. Okay, so look. Okay, look. This is probably why I get in trouble. For those who are watching the video, my spirit guides are mad at me because I have multiple channels. So I have the Devonairé channel, this channel that this video is on right now. I have my Living Shop Troll channel where I do tarot readings. I have my cards right here to do a reading. I have my own special cards that are also on my site. I have my Shout Subliminals channel, which has my meditations on there with subliminal affirmations for positive healing. If you read them, they're listed in the description box below for every video. So if you read what the affirmations are, it's better to either listen to it and read the affirmations out loud to yourself, out loud, so that you're saying them, you hear yourself saying them. And there's also the Shadow Cast, which is my podcast, where I talk about lots of various different things on the podcast. They're all on different channels. So I just launched my the Living Shadow channel on YouTube. The links will be in the description box below for that. I don't actually know. It's on the page on the channel's listings. I haven't put it in the description yet. Excuse me. But it's like, okay, so now they're like, you need to put everything on one channel so that we know. I'm like, why? Huh? For why? Okay, they act like they're talking to separate people, but I'm the same person on all these channels. I just run different channels for different things. So I don't know why would act like it's so hard, because I'm having multiple channels. Now, mind you, I don't have a video up on every single channel every single day, because who the hell? No, it's just me here. But like, I don't know. I'm like, that has been a thing I don't understand. Honey, I don't think you want to see this on my tarot channel, me eating this food. I'm sorry, I do not believe that all these things should be commingled on one channel. That's my own personal belief. There's other people who have different beliefs. They have different channels. They can go check them out. I don't know what to tell you. Like, and I see another spark. Document my psychic activity. And I'm eating this food. Now, for those who saw me with the blunt in the beginning of the video, if you look at my eyes, I'm not even that high. Like, I just started. I didn't even smoke it yet. I just started. That's it. Huh? I don't know. So it snowed again this year. First year in 2022. First snow. Clipsy? Eclipse? Why are you looking all like that? Come here. You don't want to be on camera? Okay, my cat does not want to be on camera. She looked at me like, are you still filming? She's like, is that thing still on? I'm not getting up there. That thing's still on. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Excuse me. So, another thing I want to talk about real quick. Animals. Animals, animals, animals. So, we have new tiger births. New tigers have been born in the zoo the first time in years. Years. So that's a good thing. I know, I'm trying to be a little bit positive. I know we had some, the last rough couple of years, but there's new tigers. That's good news. New tigers, new animals. And for those who don't know, like tigers, lions, polar bears, penguins. I'm sure people know about polar bears and penguins, but tigers and lions, leopards are endangered species. So whenever we have like new births of those, it's also like great to just celebrate, I guess, because they're few and far between. They're much fewer than they used to be. A lot of people don't know that rhinos, lions, tigers, and rhinos are being poached in Africa really, really tough. So they're depleting in numbers. There's only about 20,000 of them around, of each kind. I think there may be less of rhinos. There needs to be, they're birthing. Yeah, birthing. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. So I know I have like guardian angels and guardian spirits like around me, but like I'm like struggling to hear them recently, and I don't know why. There's times where I can hear them better, and there's times where I can hear them less. I don't know if it's because I'm eating or what. They're saying something about what I just said about the animals. I'm like, what? Huh? But yeah, animals. Big deal. Also, sorry, y'all, I was really hungry. Okay, so like also, with the products and stuff on my site, deliveryshell.me, I want y'all to tell me if you watch this, tell me what you want to see on there. Like what kind of new shirts or something you want to see on there. I'm not taking any like custom requests for like a particular thing, but like if you want to see like certain animals, or if you want to see like a certain kind of like line or something. Like say you want to see like, I don't know, I have a gender line, I have a zodiac line, and now I'm like fleshing out the living shadow line. So it's like there's 3 different like things there. Let me know if you want to see something. Like I was tossing on the idea, I was thinking about the idea of doing crop tops for the gender line. I might do that today. Leave a comment below if you want to see that. Or something like that. Something I can do real easy. Anything like that. Yeah, let me know. Wow. So some of y'all, if you know channeling and things like that, you can track like my eye. Sometimes my eye will just like move back and forth. I know some people may think it's funny, like that's me channeling, or that's me hearing a message or something, like, or getting a download. So if I do that, like I know on my tarot channel I do that like often. I probably look really I sometimes will like close or look down because I feel like I look like I'm crazy. I've had people make fun of me too because they don't believe like I'm around a lot of people who don't even believe in that type of stuff in general. So it's like it's not really hiding it, but it's like because I'm the person I don't really hide it, right? I'm like I try to like be commingle whatever into like that like into the world, but it's like, I don't hide it as much. But like around these people who don't even believe in it, it's like what you doing? You're just looking crazy. I'm like not really. Why your eye twitching like that? I don't know. I'm hearing something that's not the person in front of me. No, it's not schizophrenic either. It's freaking spirits. Because the veil is thin. The veil has been thin. It's gotten thin. So, if you have passed over loved ones or something like that, or if you hear something, don't automatically think, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. I tell you things. And sometimes you don't like what they gotta say because they just be rude. These mine are rude sometimes. They're rude. And I'm trying to teach them about gender and things like that. And I'm like, okay, so like y'all look, I'm apparently not who you want me to be. I don't know who exactly you want me to be, but I'm apparently not who you want me to be. I'm just me. So, take that for however you will, whatever you want to. I don't know. Damn, I don't need this fork. Let's see, let's talk about animals being, let's see here. Oh, next thing. Initiatives that I've seen online as well. So, for other people who do not know, in Italy, they had this program where you can buy like a $1 house, which I thought was cool. Like to save like abandoned buildings and things like that because they had this huge storm attack thing. It's entirely a big neighborhood of these old abandoned houses that they no longer have. So you can go there, buy a house for like $1, but you have to spend. It's a program basically. You still have to spend like you have to redo the house and remodel the house, and you put down a deposit for like $6,000, and you get the $6,000 back. So technically, you bought it for like $1. Excuse me, but you still have to renovate all that kind of stuff. Like it's not like a perfectly clean new house. You have to renovate and do everything like that. It's like a flipper. How you have to flip houses. It's one of those. So I don't understand why America doesn't do those types of things. I don't see American initiatives doing those types of things where they have something like, how many people want to do like house flipping? I keep seeing like, I've seen so many stories about there being like mansions or like these big huge mega houses that only like 5 people can buy because only like like 5 people have the money to buy them. But then they have we have all these worn down, torn down neighborhoods. For those who don't know, I live in Michigan, so like half of Detroit is basically like abandoned. They can just do that. They can do that in Detroit. Like they really can just do that in Detroit. Buy one of these houses for like $1 or something, and you have to fix it up. You buy one of these houses for like $6,000 for a deposit. They really cost you like $1 or something, or like $5. You would have to fix it up within 3 years, and once they come back in 3 years, you get your deposit back. Like, why can't we do something like that in Detroit? That seems like a thing that we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Or just things like that in general. Like, you see these other countries doing stuff. I was on the phone with my one friend, and we was talking about China, right? China has this initiative to save pandas. Under their initiative to save pandas, more pandas have gotten born. Pandas were endangered. And they're becoming less and less endangered. China also has had more billionaires. They doubled their billionaires, and the billionaires that are there doubled their wealth, basically. So it's like, okay, so people want to come to America to get rich. That's not the case no more. By the end of this year, I'm probably sure it's going to probably be just go to China. Now, mind you, that list did not include Hong Kong on the list. So a lot of these people work from Hong Kong or whatever. So like, China's got it going on over there apparently. I ain't got nothing against them. I don't know them like that. You know, I'm looking at raw numbers and facts and figures and things, and going, okay, so they got some kind of plan. Like, they got some kind of billionaire school over there or something, right? I know everybody's trying to get ahead somewhere in some kind of way in life. Oh, okay, how to cleanse, y'all. Cleanse the chaos out of your life. I felt something come on when I was talking about China. I don't know if like my guides or something don't like China. I don't know. I like China. They ain't do nothing to me. Or Asian people in general, they ain't did nothing to me. So I don't know. Is this like a past history thing? Like I've been trying to ask them, and they don't want to. They don't tell me that. So whatever. Anyway, so China. So they have a whole bunch of stuff like billionaires and stuff over there, right? Like they doubled their billionaires. They got 388 new billionaires. I'm like, okay, so am I just going to China? Am I going to be a billionaire? Am I going to get some big money going to China? Like, I don't understand how America wants to claim it is so great, and this is the shit that they have going on here. I don't get it. So, I launched my company last year. It's almost the anniversary of the day Living Child LLC became official. I got like a week. I'm excited. It's like, birthday month. I started in January 2021. It's now January 2022. I got new products going. I figured out some things. I really want to get reorganized. I'm not really trying to. I want to make things stable. Like I don't want to. One thing I've looked at when I looked at a whole bunch of billionaire life, right? Like a whole bunch of or CEO life, is that people start these businesses or start these things, and they're so in a rush to like make sure it like they want to be like that whole blowout sale. Like I opened the business day one, and then day one I sold out everything, and everybody bought everything. Blah blah blah. Like it's a success story in a sense, but like I'm also like I've also seen like the long term people or people who have money for a real long time are like the slow burners too. And I've also seen some people get like stressed out. Like they get really, really stressed out over like trying to do this, that, and trying to like do everything. Like it's just me here, basically. So it's like I don't want to like overdo myself trying to like make this work. When I'm really like I do have big ideas and big plans, which I'm not going to share on here. But my point being is that like I don't know. There's things to save. There's things to do. There's things that like there's places I want to go. It's not just sitting around here, but like it's so not a It's like a race, but it's also not a race. Because if you try to make it a race, then it ends up being too stressful, and it's like you almost kill yourself off the race. If that makes sense. Okay, BRB. I gotta get my fork so I can eat my mac and cheese. BRB, BRB. Stare my ass as I walk away. Mercury, I saw you. There you are. It's Mercury Sapphire. All my cats are here. All my cats are here. Oh. And it snowed again. Oh wait, let me see. I turn it around and laugh. Oh look, see there's snow. Snow outside. It snowed out here. Okay, so I feel like I feel something out of phase. I'm still getting used to this like internet life. I'm not used to being online. Like one of these days, like I have on my other channel something about shadow subs. And that's in the link in the description box below. I know that one is. I hear people playing the sounds. Like I hear the people like I'll hear like people play Common Sense, which I want people to play because that's like the one to play. People need common sense out there. It's like audio common sense. But I hear it playing. Like I'll hear like the boom 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 boom. Like I will hear it if someone's playing it. So like I know I'm not the one playing it, but I will hear the song if someone's playing it. So I'm like, okay, so and I will check the numbers and see that it has been listened to. So I find that to be really like awkward to me. I don't have anyone to like really share that with, so I'm just gonna put it online. Maybe the person, people who resonate with this or find something about that will be able to tell me something for psychic life. But yeah, I still do have my other things going. My bath box, Awakening bath box, manifestation booklet. There's a new one. So there's a spiral notebook and the regular stapled notebook. Ooh, discernment and intuition. Excuse me. Intuition and anxiety. Look me between them. I'm trying to get better at it, y'all. I like for some reason I have more comfort knowing that I'm going to be seen after I would do this than seeing like because I see zeros right now. Like no one's watching me on live. I've got that before. People don't watch me on the live, they watch me after the live is over. But for some reason, it provides me like a little bit of comfort of like, okay, so it's not so bad. Da, da, da. I'm here. I'm live and in person. So technically, I am closed for readings today, but tomorrow, if anybody wants to book readings with me, you can description box below for that. TheLivingShadow.me/booking, or there's TheLivingShadow.as.me. You can book me on there. Also, you can email me, TheLivingShadow@TheLivingShadow.me, or you can text or WhatsApp my business number 313-444-9169. So if you guys want to do readings for that, my prices are up there. It's usually like $11 a question. So if you have a question for me, if you want like a psychic answer or something, it's $11 a question. I just it's real easy, $11 a question. If you have two questions, $22 a question for two questions. Excuse me, $22 for two questions, $33 for three questions, and a love reading is $55. A career reading is $66. So if you want anything beyond that, I would suggest you actually like book that, and not just the text or the email, because those are a little bit more. Anything beyond that is a little bit more in depth, and I'd rather like have a sit down like video conference. I'd rather do it like on video live with you versus trying to do it in email or anything like that. I rather just do it like in person, like face to face, so I can see you. That's just me personally. It doesn't matter, Some people do things different. I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying this is what will work best for me personally, especially to pick up on whatever energy you want me to pick up on. Anything else? Anything else I want to mention? I got this on DoorDash, so I see like I've been using DoorDash a lot lately. Okay. I'm a DoorDasher. Well, not DoorDasher. I'm a DoorDash avid user, I guess. Like Dash Pass user. This would call it because I get food delivered a lot. I don't like going outside. I'm a shut-in, basically. I just when the virus hit me, I was like, okay, cool. I gotta go nowhere. Thank God. I'm a shut-in. So I've been here at home. I just order food. I don't really go anywhere. If I do, I wear the mask. I don't really go that many places that often. Like I go to like the park or whatever. I went somewhere like I don't post my life that often. So it's weird. Like I post my life. I'm like I really don't go that many places that often in general. But to me, it's like not that often because time moves different for me personally. I feel like I'm like a fast moving person, like da, 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 da. Like I launched all those products this morning, and I still feel like I need to like, okay, let me get back on and figure out how to do some more stuff. You know, like like I didn't just launch like I think within the last month that was 70 products for Assassin Apparel, 70 new fashion items for Assassin Apparel and Assassin accessories. And I still like I need to do some more. Like I haven't. Like, I have so many things inside of me I need to get out. That to me doesn't feel like I've done a lot. For some other people, you know, it may feel like I've done a lot, but it's that thing to me. So I said I don't go that many places. I really don't feel like I go that many places. But I get this food order, and I've been seeing a whole bunch of news stories about DoorDash and how they're treating the workers or things like that. So I don't. Oh, excuse me. Know 100% what's going on there. What I do know is that this wintertime thing, you know, I don't know if they give these people like when I did DoorDash, they had the little warmer bag, you know, to keep the food warm. I delivered for DoorDash and Postmates. I didn't do Uber. I did Uber for like picking people up before. I haven't done like food delivery for Uber. I did do food delivery and I was in Atlanta before as a food delivery driver. So this is not like new to me. I never did like pizzas, but I just did like restaurant delivery for food. So anyway, what I'm saying is that because this is like so cold, I need to go warm it up. But what I'm saying is that there's been so many different things going on with different, you know, studies and workforce people and things like that. That I do really do want to encourage people. And if they don't like what they're doing, to find something else or find something that better suits them. Like don't be stuck doing something that you hate doing. Really, please do not be stuck doing something that you hate doing. I know it's not easy to do to go on a limb and try to start your own business or to go on a limb and start doing this other stuff, but we do need people who are, you know, ready to like who want to do something different than just sit around and make everybody else's dream come true. You know, I want to see what other people's dreams are. I want to hear what they are. And for the most part, yes. Like, unless you know your dream is like a Trump dream, which is like, oh, throw that away. But I seen a meme, a meme of him, and he was naked and he was flying. So I'm the only one who can save him. Like, oh my God, why? Oh, no naked super Trump. Oh, out of here with that one. But that's basically just my point of me getting on here, just having a mukbang, talking about whatever. There's Eclipse in the back now. See her back there, Eclipsey. Like, how the hell you get on the damn? Yes, the camera's still going, still live, still eating food on camera for the people. Talking that business, talking that business. But what I was trying to say is there's so many initiatives and so many different things to get started in so many different ways and shapes and forms you can help the planet. With animals, with work practices, with various different things. You know, you don't have to be an expert in everything to help somebody or an expert in something to help out in that area or to get started in that area. You know, if you want to get started somewhere, if you get started somewhere and go somewhere else, I have an extensive resume. Okay, this is just about me at this point for this, but I have an extensive resume of different places I've worked at. Some people may think that's a bad thing. I think that's a good thing, honestly, because that shows how many different places I've been at and how adaptable I can be. A lot of people are very, very rigid and stuck in the same old patterns of doing the same thing for like 30, 40, 50 years, and they grow spiritually. They don't grow eternally. They don't grow, you know, like they're teaching their kids to just stay the same. And a lot of the kids is this generation, a lot of kids like my age and younger, under 30, are not the type to really want to sit and do the same thing for like 50 years. Like we're too I don't know, like fast pace for these older people. And so it's like they're trying to impose like an older style of living on us a lot of times, and it's like it doesn't really work out well, and they get mad and we get mad and everybody's mad. It's like, well, just because we got to find, like, people got to find out what works best for them. This I'm finding out. As much as I don't like the stagnancy of how slow it is to get to, the purchases and things for my business, or the views for the videos, or whatever it is for this like life, this influencer life, I guess you want to call it. It's still more me than working a 9 to 5 yelling at people all day long about insurance when they call me and they want to yell at me about something that I had nothing to do with, because again, I was just the person answering the phone. That's been most of my life. Customer service. I'm gonna do a podcast on customer service, y'all. I'm gonna do a whole podcast on customer service. So if you do want to check out the Shadowcast, if you have not before, link in the description box below for that. Anchor.fm/The Living Shadow, or there's a YouTube video called YouTube the Shadowcast podcast, where where I have those episodes. I'm gonna do one on customer service for those who care, but like, because I'm telling you, customer service is the hell on earth. It is. For those people who have not worked it, is hell on earth. For those people who are working it now, you just need someone to understand that you ain't crazy, and these people really out here are crazy. I used to say every day, and I was in the drive-thru window, and the people get dumber every day. I'm telling you, they got dumber every day. They got stupider every day. And I stand right by that. I was in that window the year the Trump got elected. You know what I mean? I was there the inauguration day, or a voting day, voting day. And I swear, every yakko, wacko, and crazy person that came to that drive-thru, I know they voted for Trump. They had to. I'm gonna get into it in the podcast, but I'm just letting you know. Teaser video, I guess. It is not that hard to go from one video to another video. Y'all even have physical bodies that you over here trying to complain about this? That's what I'm talking about, these spirit people. Talking about something. This is why I get mad, because you have more than one channel and I had to watch a whole other video. Oh. Man, who told y'all to watch the video in the first place? Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna wrap this up because they start making me crazy. They be pissing me off. So, they do. I might sound cuckoo to you. I don't know. But, yeah. Definitely with the accent over the E for me. On this channel right here. The Living Shadow. It's a vlog channel. Behind the scenes. Living my daily life. Eating some Applebee's that I got from Applebee's. That DoorDash to me. If anybody cares. Oh, hello, there's a viewer. Hello, viewer. I'm just about to end now. Came up a long time. You can watch it back though. I want to say thank you for watching, for those who do watch. Thank you for subscribing, for those who subscribe. Thank you for commenting, for those who comment. And thank you for liking, for those who like it. Hit the like button. It really does help a lot. I did get some new subscribers here, so I want to say thank you to those who are new here. And check out my other channels. If you want to see different kind of content, you may like one thing, you may not like another thing. Who knows? But thank you for coming. Thank you for liking. We watched this back. I talked about a whole bunch of different little things. And I got this Applebee's. So, and lastly, check out thelivingshadow.me for the new Assassin apparel. Check out thelivingshadow.me for new Assassin apparel. Halalish by Lili. How are you doing? And yeah, be blessed out there. Assassination.